my love in
Listen,
here.
I can't.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl K.Couture, and today I am coming to you guys with a quarantine workout video. So this will be all things that you can do from your home. I'm here with Ryan. He is a personal trainer. I'm going to let him explain to you guys what he does and what he's all about. Right now we're actually at his house, but he does do virtual personal training, so definitely hit him up, you guys. He is my cousin, but I don't deal with people just because they're family. He's a hell of a personal trainer. He's amazing. I've seen the results, you know, the results that people have got from going to him. So yeah, you can tell about what you're doing.
Yeah. She got a channel. I didn't even know you had this going on. So shout out to your people. I'm gonna bring your people to my people.
Yep.
Right now.
And we're gonna be people.
Everybody is on a lockdown right now. Like I said, this is family. Been doing this since 2013. It's the first time I got her. It's the first time she ever came at me with on some real serious energy. Hit me up. Said I checked out your weight loss journey. She's already got a heads up. Anyone that's watching, shout out to you for that, because that's not easy. The idea today is to start. Just get started. All you gotta do is get started, and it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. You're gonna see us. We're gonna get a little 8 to 10 minute warm up outside in the driveway. We all got a driveway. We all got space. If you don't have any equipment, that's fine. We can figure that out. We can make it work for you. 30 minutes or so. Take care of our body. Help us get through this time that we're sitting home, because the physical is a part of it, but us sitting still right now and the mental, this working out and doing any type of physical activity, taking care of your well-being is going to really benefit you.
Absolutely. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, where we at? Yeah. It don't take much. We got to drive it, right? 8 to 10 minutes. We're gonna do a quick warm-up, just our general prep our bodies for the workout that we're about to do. Jumping jacks, high knees, stretching, stuff like that. Nothing crazy. We're talking about consistency. We're talking about what do you do every single day? What do you do on a daily basis? And what you do on a daily basis, does that run parallel with your goals? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. High kick. Ready? Find the good. You better find the good. Find the good in every situation. We in the quarantine, all this corona, we locked down. Find the good. Let this be the reason. Don't let it be the reason you stop. Let it be the reason you start.
Period.
That's it. Jumping jacks. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. Okay. Get our heart rate up a little bit. Heart rate up. It's gonna prep our body for some intense conditioning. Never want to just jump into it, shock our body. So we want to ease our way into it. She's about to get back, look, heart rate up a little bit. Come here. Yeah, look.
Baby, he's talking about a little bit. Listen, I'm out of breath.
You want to talk about What do you? That sounds like gratitude to me. That sounds like gratitude to me. Say thank you. Say thank you. I challenge you. Say thank you once a day. Once a day. Whether it be the last thing you say before you go to sleep, or the first thing you say when you wake up. How many days in a row can you say thank you? So ready? We just got warmed up. We're gonna go in the house. Still sticking to the idea that it doesn't take much. We can get right after it. No matter what the situation is, we're gonna be in our living room. We're gonna get a little bit of workout. We're gonna work on some core, and then we're gonna do what we call the WOD, or the home program. The metabolical conditioning. That's where I think she's sweating now. She really a little bit of core, Russian twists, hollow holds, and heel taps. Twist size. So let me see it first. If you want to use a weight, you use a weight.
Oh. Like this?
Yeah. 20 up.
Okay.
1, 3. Point your toe to the TV. Hold it. Shoulders up, tuck up, go up. Left hand overhead. 40 seconds. Hold it. Again, up. Left wrist drop. Jump.
God damn. Yo! 25 seconds.
Ooh, that's all. Come back in. Squeeze my knees, reach forward as you can. Where we at? 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Woo. Hold up. Both hands and feet out. Still tucking up.
2, 1. Yo. Woo!
How about that?
Yo. Oh man.
Take your weight.
Woo.
Take your weight. If you can, set it up. Be tall. Over and back is 1. We're gonna get 20. 1.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yo. Woo.
Round 1. We got 2 more. We're gonna take a minute break or so. Right, so this is where you take a break, grab a drink, whatever it may be. The goal is to get 3 rounds. We're gonna put a time limit on it. Maybe give yourself 4, like maybe max 5 minutes a round, including your rest. Right, so no more than 15 minutes will be spent here. We're gonna go through that same thing 2 more times. However, you gotta break it up. It doesn't have to be straight. You'll see this next round. We're gonna smartly break this up. Don't always go till failure. You don't always have to go till you can't breathe. So now the more we get into it, the more we start to understand ourselves, understand our bodies, we start to understand these workouts, we know where and when we can rest. Because it is okay to rest, but let's be efficient when we do that. Everything we do, we want to be as efficient as possible. We'll go back to Russian twist.
Your break's not up though.
We got 20 Russian twists.
Tell them again, the break ain't up.
And it's some type of variation of a hold, right? We're trying to do a static hold. On the third, we might add some rocking into it, but right now we're just trying to find as many positions as possible. We're starting in the tuck position until eventually working our way out to what we call a hollow rock position. In the middle, we're gonna go opposite arms, opposite legs. Starting up in the tuck, knees touch, squeeze as tight as you can. Squeeze your knees together, pull my knees into my chest, reach my fingertips as far as I can forward, coming up into a little bit of a tuck, shoulders up off the ground. I'm gonna think about maybe even my chin into my chest and pull myself into this ball as tight as I can.
Start the clock, Joe.
You ain't start the clock?
You out of pocket, dog.
We alright. Right leg gonna go out. Point that toe. Point that right toe as far forward as you can. Try to think about reaching. Left toes to the ceiling, so our heel is pointed out to our right toe. Left hand overhead. Back in the tuck. Don't forget our pointers, right? Squeeze my knees. Squeeze my knees.
No, baby, we had 20.
Reach my fingertips. Shoulders up. Left leg straight out. 5. Back tuck. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Your hands over your head. Pointing my toes out as far forward as I can. That was round 2 of 3.
Oh man.
It ain't just gonna be this one workout. She don't even know she just signed up for a whole 6-week program.
Oh.
And I, oh.
A whole 6-week program. And we got plenty of people. If you're watching this is the first one. And you can get started too. I'm telling you, 6 weeks of consistency. We talked about it earlier. The consistent, persistent pursuit.
Oh, I like that. Consistent, persistent pursuit.
Ooh.
The CPP.
But you gotta enjoy it.
Yeah.
You gotta enjoy it. You gotta be grateful. You gotta say thank you.
Yeah.
One more round.
Alrighty.
We're going twist. Position first. Going to the left. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the one right here. We're gonna put some movement into this rock, right? We're gonna get into our hollow position and then we're gonna rock into it. So ready, tuck up first, spine position. Azori's gonna start our clock. In 3, 2, 1, tuck up. Now ready, squeeze your shins, squeeze your knees into your chest. And start this little rock here.
What you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass, the sun is still out.
1, 2, 3. Now my right leg's gonna go out. I'm gonna hold on to my left knee. Point that toe still.
Oh, babe.
Keep that rock. Left hand goes overhead. Keep that rocking.
30 seconds.
Left leg goes out. Both feet out. Both feet out.
Oh, see.
Both hands up. Here's the challenge. So ready, get back into this rock. Get back into it. And then slowly let both feet, both hands out. All the way.
It ain't that strong yet.
I love what she said. Did you hear what she said? She said yet.
Yeah.
She said yet. She didn't say I can't. She said I can't do that yet.
Yeah.
We talked about 6 weeks. Watch what that looks like at the end of the 6 weeks. Watch this.
Cause I'm gonna be rocking and rolling.
Last round, we got tap. One more time, we're gonna go feet over. This time, like, let's add a little bit into it. Add a little bit of crunch. Yeah, we added something. Right now, it's gonna be tap straight out, crunch over, tap straight out. All right. So here we're gonna start to the left. We're gonna go crunch first. 3, 2, 1, crunch out. We got 1 minute of jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, we can just jump in place. We got 1 minute of a max push press. If you don't have any weights, any objects, water bottles, cans, whatever that might be, we're gonna press over our head. We got squat jumps, and of course we got burpees. We're gonna do 1 minute of each movement. We're gonna rest for a minute. We're gonna do 3 rounds of that. So we got 1 minute of jump rope, 1 minute of push press, 1 minute of jump squats, and then 1 minute of burpees. 3 rounds. We're gonna rest because we won't need it. Our first movement, if we have a jump rope, we can use a jump rope. If not, we're just gonna mimic that movement. Just jump it up and down. We'll do 5 of them for practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Our second movement, the push press. Really, it's just taking an object from your shoulders and pushing it overhead. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, if you don't have weights, we can just use any object, water bottles, cans, canned goods, candles, you name it. Let's practice that. Let's get 3 of them. So over here, dip, press. Back down. Good. Just one more. Good. Next move is going to be squat jumps. We're going to squat down and jump up. If you can squat all the way down, break parallel squat, and then jump. That's cool. We're going to get 2 more for practice. If you can only go this high, that's fine. Wherever it is for you, I just want to jump up. Our ultimate goal is to squat down and then jump up. We're going to do that for 1 minute. Then our final movement is the burpee. Burpee, chest to ground. We're going to lay on the ground. Don't worry about holding yourself up. So let's just get down here. We're going to come up, small jump, and jump. Good. Back down, practicing. Again, if you got a step, that's fine. Ooh, you see what she did? You see what she did? Chest to ground, that's the number, that's very important with the burpee, right? So, if you have the ability, our goal is to touch our chest to the ground. So let's practice that one more time. Chest down. Come up. Small jump. We're gonna do as many as we can in 1 minute. So we're gonna set the clock. We got a minute of each movement. We got a minute of jump ropes. We got a minute of push press. We got a minute of squat jumps. We got a minute of burpees. Rest a minute, we're gonna do that 3 times.
Listen, I can't. What we doing?
Push press.
So I purposely left these clips of me doing the burpees in real time because I just want y'all to see how hard they were for me. Like, for anybody who's just starting out, like, it's okay to not be good at doing something yet, because, you know, as you keep going, you'll get better and better. So I left these in real time just to be realistic about, you know, the struggles of when you first get into a workout. Y'all see, this man done snatched my edges literally, okay? Look. Whew. It's crazy how, like, you could lose all this weight, right? But still be out of shape. Like, I was doing, like I told y'all, for the longest I was only doing cardio. So my heart rate ain't been but too crazy, baby. I only been walking on the treadmill. I ain't been running. So
20 seconds.
You know.
I understand you got something going on over there, but we got some work to do in 20 seconds.
I'll be back.
This is what we get to do. Yeah, this is a choice. This is the decision. This didn't just happen. She made this choice. She got her mind right. You heard her. She lost all this weight. What's going on? We doing jumping jacks. I'm proud of you. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
It don't take much. It don't take much. I heard you talking about your heart rate. Like, you can do a lot standing in one space. Right? So we can't get caught up in, oh, I need, it needs to look.
Yeah, well, there's no gym.
It looks crazy. It needs to look fancy. It needs to, no. This is fitness. Right? We're talking about fitness. We're talking about lifestyle. We're talking about, it's going to take more than just this workout. Now, that was 1 hour of your day. What are you doing with the other 23 hours of your day, right? So, talk about allocating time. We talk about our schedule. Like, write your goals down. Write these things down, and set minimums. We talk about what do you do on a daily basis. What do you do every single day on a daily basis? I'm practicing, right? So if you once you get to know who I am, I ain't trying to tell nobody what to do. I don't know anything. I didn't make this stuff up. These writings, these things. Today's the best day ever. Today's the best day ever because today's the day that you could start. Right? Today's about, I didn't make that up. I'm practicing it. I'm trying to make the best of every opportunity that I get every day I open up my eyes, right? So set minimums on a daily basis. Set yourself up. I'm getting into meditation. I'm getting into breathing. I'm getting into awareness. I've been practicing for about a year and a half. But in the past month or so, once one of my mentors told me, like, set minimums of a day and what it is you want to do, I now tell myself a minimum of meditation a day. If you set that minimum, it's like, I want to read more. You don't have to read the whole book the day you said, read one more, read a page a day, get started. You want to work out more, put your shoes on. That might be the goal. The minimum of tomorrow I'm going to do towards working out, I'm going to put some workout clothes on. That you set that goal, you made that goal happen. Set goals and make them happen. Even so, let's break the goal down on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? Yeah. Little by little becomes a lot.
I always tell them that. I always say, like, you know, we have 24 hours in a day. We should be spending 8 of them sleep. So that leaves us 16 hours to make good decisions. Literally, that was one of my 16 hours out of the day. So I spent 1 hour doing that. But I can say that I won the day because I did what I said that I set out to do. So, you know, like I always say, win the day. If you could win one day, you could win 2. If you could win 2, you could win 3. If you win 3, you could win them all. It's just what you want to do is what you put your mind to. As long as you're doing, you know, you're in control of yourself. So if you can't control yourself, you can't control nothing else around you. Whether it be your weight, whether it be, you know, your job, your kids, whatever. You got to first be able to control yourself and have control, you know, over your own mind before you can, you know, do anything, really.
And I think it starts with becoming aware. Like, I'm going to keep coming back to it. I'm going to keep that same. There's 365 days in a year. New Year's just passed. Where we at? It's April. It's April, right? The craziest 4 months probably since any of us have been alive and been aware of what's going on, right? But it's still the same amount of days as it was last year. There's 365 days in a year. Day 1, we had all these goals. Check in, right? So I set a goal on New Year's. When's the last time you talked about that goal? Because you was talking about it every single day when you first set that goal, right? So I would say get started. I think that's the easy part. Get started. The part is the work. Set the goal and in capital letters, make it happen. The make part is the every single day, consistent, persistent pursuit of the goal.
CPP.
Yeah. So we talked about we got a challenge coming. Yeah. Right. I'm challenging her. She made a lineup with her birthday 6 weeks from now. We're gonna check in, at least try to get together at least once a week to physically train personally, but we do have a virtual program and we will connect via right now we're using Zoom. I want to go live on Facebook. I want to Instagram everything because you can have a coach. You can have a coach and not have to go to the facility. It's something that we're working on here. I'm saying thank you because I'm just practicing. We're into this. I've been doing this since 2013. And I've always wanted to get into the virtual training. I've always had small one-on-one sessions. I'm learning, and this situation, I found the good in it because this forced me into it. Luckily, we were already practicing. Right. We're already practicing, so we're set up. The foundation has been set.
Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You must be part of the same family. So, virtual personal training, again, in our challenge, we're going to try to meet, at least we are going to change the language. How you talking to yourself? Yeah. How you talk to yourself?
We're going to be aware. Once a week.
We're going to be.
And that's on period.
Once a week for the next 6 weeks, but we will also check in virtually through our virtual personal training program. If you want to find me, I am The Leaf Show on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, Ryan Leafey, RyanLeafey. The business page X Athletics _ on Facebook.
That'll all be in the description box too.
Call me, text me. Network. There's a direct line to me now, 856-236-0810. Call me, text me, slide in the DM. If you have a goal, I promise you, if I can't help you personally, I will point you in the right direction to make that happen. And again, I'm going to say thank you for it.
Thank you.
I felt the energy. She hit me up last night. She said, I see you, boom, boom, boom. Certain people, you know, are about that because they don't speak on things. And when they do speak on things,
they get done.
That's it. She's the one.
Thank you so much for gracing my channel.
We're here.
All right, so yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave all his information in the description box. And that's about it for this video. Until next time, guys, stay positive and be blessed.